Hi everyone, it's Has. So I'm going to show you today how to define properties, how to define the steel properties. So I'm going to focus on steel material. So where to start is by clicking here and define it. But before, you need to have a geometry because it doesn't make sense to create properties when you don't have a geometry in order to apply it to it, right? So I'm going to create a quick geometry, very fast, very simple. So part one, here I put 3, 1. So let's just write a part, or a plate, right? A plate. So here deformable. So I'm going to click on shell because I want a planar shell material, which is faster. So continue. I will just draw something, right? A rectangle like that. So let me go here. So yeah, remember my geometry is on millimeter, right? So when you have your geometry on millimeter, so here, no. Now the properties, right? So I click here, steel. So now the density, you have it on the general density. So now because my geometry is on millimeter, so the density should be on kilogram by millimeter cube. So 7.9 10 power of minus 9, right? So you go mechanical elasticity, elastic. So the Young modulus needs to be on megapascal because it's 200 gigapascal. So on megapascal, it's going to be 200,000, right? So yeah, Poisson ratio 0.3. So now we finish with all the steel properties. These are the most important one, right? So the other ones are for other kind of problems, whether it's thermal and stuff. But now for the steel material, we're fine. So, okay. So I created the properties, but I didn't apply my properties to my geometry. So the way you do it is by creating a section, right? So you create a section here. So yeah, this is a shell section, right? So yeah, instead of solid, you go shell because you have a shell, right? So homogeneous because it's an isotropic material. Still, it's not a composite. It's not nothing else but homogeneous, right? So continue. So here, shell thickness value, you need to put the thickness, for example, 2 millimeter. You hit OK. So now you created your section, and now I'm going to apply that section to my material. So I hit there. Now I hit done. So here you can even see. If you want to create another section, you click here to create another one. But now let's just use the one we created. So I hit OK. Now you can see the change in color. So this change in color, that means my section has been applied successfully. So I hope that helps. Peace.